Have you ever dreamt of owning your own private castle, living the life of a fairy tale prince or princess? Well, thanks to these abandoned castles listed on the market, you don't have to daydream anymore. Today, I'm taking you on a tour of 4 amazing abandoned castles you can actually buy. We're starting the list with a 19th century chateau listed on the market for 7.4 million euros. This enchanting estate located on 580 stunning acres of land in the heart of Burgundy, France, has it all. It was built all the way back in the 11th century, and after falling to ruins, it was restored in the 19th century. Now, with its surroundings, it has been declared a historical monument. Inside this castle, with a space of 97,000 square feet, you will find 21 spacious rooms, 13 bedrooms, a vaulted gallery, a grand dining room, as well as neo-Gothic staircases. The whole property has been well preserved, thanks to high-quality materials used during construction. And if this home wasn't enough for you, the price of 7.4 million euros also involves an 18th century mansion, a caretaker's cottage, a large barn, a clock tower, orangery, and numerous abandoned outbuildings around the chateau. Oh, and don't forget about the garden. This huge 235-hectare garden is home to endless parks and meadows, as well as your own private golf course. Originally built to protect the valley from invaders, this gigantic castle positioned on a rocky hill above the river Gille offers magnificent panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and forests of Hautes-Alpes. It was constructed back in 1265, and this can be seen, as the castle is in need of renovation. Accessed by a drawbridge, the chateau itself is surrounded by a number of other buildings, as you would expect in a genuine castle. These include soldier barracks, storehouses, arms depots, bakery, hospital, and even a chapel. Inside the chateau itself, you'll find 20 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms. Right now, this property is used as a museum and wedding venue. However, you might be the next king to own this castle and do with it whatever you want, for as little as 2.5 million euros. If you're looking to buy a castle that looks like the one from fairy tales, the Heritage Palace might be the one you're looking for. Situated on 600,000 square meters of land in Lisbon, Portugal, the property was constructed in 1800 and still preserves many of its original striking features. With 17 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, the palace boasts almost 22,000 square feet of indoor space, full of bespoke coffered ceilings, golden bronze lamps, and stained glass windows, a fine example of classic neo-Manueline architecture. The castle comes with its own chapel, as well as numerous balconies from which you can enjoy unforgettable views of the surrounding landscape. Right behind the palace, you'll find the garden of your dreams. I mean, it looks exactly how I would want my courtyard in a castle to look like. At first glance, you'll immediately notice the garden is in perfect shape, with perfectly trimmed lawn and bushes. At the end of the property, there is a private stone pool surrounded by trees and statues. All this could be yours for 6 million euros. And we've saved the best for last, or at least the one with the most amount of bedrooms. This majestic castle is in the province of Pichincha in Ecuador, sitting on 70 acres of lush grounds and boasts an unbelievable 60 bedrooms and 50 bathrooms. Although it might look like a billion-dollar castle, it is actually listed on the market for just $8 million. All around the estate, you'll find sculptures of figures from Greek and Roman mythology. Inside this huge property, you'll find over 100,000 square feet of floor space, decked out in a mixture of architectural styles. As well as the main castle, the grounds are also home to a cathedral, Roman-style pools, multiple pavilions, and 50 car parking spaces. So where's the catch with this property? This castle needs major renovation work, which has been projected to cost around $2 million. So, what do you think? Will you make any of these castles your next home?